We have a bunch of Minecraft characters. Well, they'll be racing over a lake with angry sharks. The marbles that fall in will be eliminated, and the ones that make it to safety move on to the winners round. And we are off in this Minecraft survival race. We have Steve and Alex, the main characters, and they're mostly battling against other mobs. Most of them are peaceful, but some of them can be quite aggressive. So that's something Steve and Alex need to keep in mind if they want to not only win, but also survive against those sharks. And it looks like Slime's got the lead. No, it's going to be Steve, and he's going to be taking the lead into that third funnel. And Slime is going to be following closely behind. Now it's a 4-marble race with Enderman joining the crowd. And we have the marbles slowly making their way down. And remember, we only have 8 spots into that second round. So if all marbles survive the sharks, the bottom 4 will be out. But you're out if you fall in, regardless of your place. And this is advantageous if you're a marble that's struggling further behind, because that means some spots will open up for you. And it looks like we got our first elimination. The creeper taking that turn way too fast and exploding down there. Looks like the creeper is certainly no more. And I'm actually curious if he ended up killing one of the sharks in the process. And it looks like no, he hasn't. Slime's going to be regaining the lead, making it past the shark bridge. Now we have Enderman coming in at second, and he has no problems crossing either. Steve now coming in third. Oh wait, no, Steve falls in the sharks. A big upset there for one of the non-mobs. Now all the pressure is on Alex for those who don't want any mobs to win. It looks like the Enderman, he's in strong standing, and it looks like he'll be placing first. Yes, it is. But first place doesn't matter in this race. What only matters is actually getting a spot, and there's 6 left. Now 5 with Sheep getting that spot. The battle for those last spots only getting more intense. Villager is safe. Alex is safe as well. Who's going to take those last spots? It's Pigman and Gas neck and neck for that last spot. Oh, is it going to be Wolf? Yes, and he just barely beats out Zombie. And those last 2 marbles aren't spared from the sharks. Looks like they're walking the plank and they're being eaten anyway. But don't think the finalists are safe as they face sharkbait again in round 2. The first half will be neck and neck, traversing the pinwheel funnels, and they'll be faced with a tougher crossing over the fenceless beam. In this final race, the remaining characters will be battling for first, but a missed timing on that beam, and you could go from first to being the shark's next meal. And with Alex being the only non-mob character left, can he make his friend Steve proud and beat all the mobs? All marbles now going down those 3 pinwheel funnels one by one. And the race looks to be pretty tight, but Slime, he's going to be getting the lead with Wolf following closely behind. And we have Enderman coming in at third. But Alex is still very competitive as we head into our first regular funnel. But he looks like he's struggling a little bit trying to make it to the center. It looks like we have Sheep going to be getting first place there. And the Enderman is also being pretty competitive alongside with Villager. Alex, though, seems to be falling behind there, and he's not able to make a hit there on Sheep. And that's going to be pretty problematic. Now going into that beam with 1 funnel remaining, Sheep and Zombie Pigman have no issues getting across. But what about Wolf and Enderman? They have no problems either. But Alex, no! He ends up falling. He may have missed the sharks, but he made a huge plummet, which I think is just as bad as being eaten. But who's going to be getting first place? Neck and neck. But it's Enderman and Wolf. And who's going to be getting that bronze? It's going to be Pigman or Sheep? It's going to be Sheep. Zombie Pigman is fourth, while the Villager and Slime are victims to the sharks. What an exciting finish despite Alex's disappointing result. I also did a throwback race putting Minecraft and Fortnite against each other. Who's gonna win? Find out on the video on your right, and I'll see you there.